guys! We are the characters from Amazing Digital Circus, and today we will pass a new mod in Roblox called Team Daycare Escape. This is a new, interesting mod, and it is unique in that it must be played in two. That is, this mission you will pass only two. So today, we play with Jax. My partner is certainly not so good, but you know what we have? What we have. Here you must necessarily play together, because alone and this mod cannot pass. The more interesting it is. This is the first such mod that we see, and I think that it will be very funny and interesting. We will compete with him and see who also still better will pass the tasks. As you can see, there are a lot of guys playing it. Look how many people. There's a whole line to push those buttons. It's a real circus, just like us. Haha, let's go.
Oh, who would say and what kind of partner I got? Who is afraid of everything and barely talked her to pass these tests because she is always just scared and scared? I am, ready to pass this mod. And for me, there are no barriers. But it is for two people, so we will pass with POMNI. Here we have a task where we need to pass through these cliffs. And we need to do so that we press a button of a certain color and our partner runs. Then our partner presses the same button with his color, and he runs. That is 100% teamwork. Very interesting tasks. Of course, as you realize that if one player makes a mistake, you will have to repass this test. So you need to play together, so it is better to talk in voice. Chat with your partner. Let's see what happens next. I hope POMNI will not make mistakes as usual, will not get scared in the middle of the mod, and we will have to finish the task. It happens, of course. Only I go through everything to the end. Ha ha.
Oh yeah, you guys are really good partners, I can tell. All right, well, I'm interested in watching you play because you've been in my circus for a long time. And of course you'll never get out because there's no way out, I'll remind you. But I'm wondering how you're going to get through it. If this task was entrusted to me as a professional, it's clear that I'd do it much faster. I'm running a circus, not a kindergarten. So guys, let's give you a better push to set a record. I'd like to take control now and show you a real master class. It's so much fun, you have to stop at a certain button and wait for your partner to pass. Otherwise, he'll fall.
I would like to play this mod with someone, but I think next time it will be me. I will support POMNI because Jax has such a terrible ego that I can't stand him. I wonder what if you play this mod and don't connect with any other player? If you find a partner among other guys who play here, I think it will be much more difficult to pass because there is no connection between you. So it is better to agree in advance with someone to pass it. I wonder if there will also be a final boss. Maybe there will be 2 or 1. You each get a gun. Cool, I want the final battle. I think that we are waiting for a very interesting passage which will brighten our day today.
It's so colorful here. Such beautiful colors. Well, I hope that Jax is not colorblind and will press the right buttons. Haha. We are almost through this level, and I think that next we will have an even more interesting challenge where we will do it together as usual. Here, we will have to jump over the abyss, stand on each other's heads, and jump over the abyss. Each of us has been given a color, blue and red. We have to stand on the squares of our color, and then we won't lose our lives. Oh, that's pretty interesting. And there's instructions, guys. There's drawings. Look at them carefully, and that way you'll be able to get through the tasks faster. So don't miss any details.
Oh yeah, you're the reason we're wasting time right now. Yeah, my partner's a real piece of work. Okay guys, I think we're gonna make up some time because of me. I'm gonna have to speed up because as you can see, I'm the gas and my partner is the brakes. Ha-ha! Well, we've been through worse than this, so let's move on. What else is there to see? I think there's going to be some dangerous chases. And I'm already anticipating that we're going to have to run. And the main thing is that POMNI doesn't stop in the middle of the room and cry as usual. So I'm more worried about her than I should be. That's not something you should do.
Well, something interesting is about to happen here. Whoa! What is that? It's a chase. We need to find a key to get out of this room. I think the boys have made it through this ordeal. Now they're facing some new underground labyrinth. And I think here without support and communication is definitely not to do without, so here guys need to always be in touch with your partner so you can hit very quickly to pass the level. As you can see, our guys sometimes don't get it right. But, of course, I'm not in charge. So there wouldn't be a single mistake, and we would pass it much faster than them. Well, it's not my turn today, but I'm good at giving in, you know. The circus always helps the ugly and the miserable. Ha ha. So, let the boys play today.
What? What are you talking about? Are you talking about yourself? Yes! If it weren't for us, this circus wouldn't even exist. So why don't you, Caine, say thank you for having us perform for free? Where's my paycheck? I'd rather watch the boys go through the trials. It's more fun than your philosophical thoughts you say every day. I just have to sit and write down your nonsense with a notebook. So the guys are almost out of the underground labyrinth, and now they have to go through the mazes, but in the air. Here is a very important point. There are these thin red stripes, and you can't step on them because otherwise you have to go through the level again. These strips are not noticeable, but guys, don't fall for them. It's very important to pay attention to details, pictures, and other clues, and it will help you to pass the whole level faster.
Now we are almost through the air maze challenge. But Jax, as usual, can't get through it fast enough. And I have to wait forever for him. I don't understand why all the time. He says that it takes me a long time to get ready. The test seems to be going on for ages, and for him and me, it pisses me off a bit. But I try to keep my cool. As you can see, I am the fastest to pass the tests. So don't even react to Jax's next words about how he is the best and fastest. The tasks we have are getting harder and harder, and we need to get to the finish line as soon as possible. I want to see what will happen at the end. I want the final battle to start so we can participate. Very cool, especially if I get the gun instead of Jax. Better yet, let him run, just to prove what a sprinter he is. Ha-ha!
Oh, look who believes in herself. Look, it's just Mrs. Speed. Did you see her take the test today? It was a laugh. I'm not even gonna focus on that. When we get to the finals, we'll see how she sings. We'll see how she does in this final battle. But now we have to prepare. I've got all my strength, and I'm ready for a real battle. I've stretched my legs, and I've eaten a carrot. And now I'm gonna be like a real warrior, a real knight to fight this strange man. I think we're gonna tear it up together. Come on, let me in the ring, and I'll run right away. Ha 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 ha. Just kidding, of course. Let's fight.
Look at you guys. We've got a great tactic. Jax is just doing what he likes to do. He's just running around, and I'm shooting because I'm the best at it. I know this enemy has a lot of lives, but I think we'll get through this very quickly. So we need to get our act together now, and we're gonna take him down. Yes, he's down. Look at that. Now we've destroyed him, and now we're going to be victorious. It wasn't easy. It's a unique mod because it's a two-person mod. If you have a friend who is bored, you can have a cool time with him playing together. I remind you that the name of this mod, Team Daycare Escape, and we have already completed its passage. So we'll say goodbye to you. We were with you characters from Amazing Digital Circus. Like, subscribe to the channel, click on the bell, and very soon there will be new episodes. Bye.
Yes, it was a very cool time. I charged just a lot of emotions. Guys, everyone, I advise you to play. Very soon we will be going through the same paired mods. So do not miss the new video, which will be released very soon. See you soon.